Look at the size of this thing. Hello everyone, welcome to the Watchtower, and today I have the Zatanna 1/4 scale statue from XM Studios. And boy, it is a ginormous box. Really, really big box here. Yeah, this is probably, I think one of the biggest boxes I've ever gotten for a statue. So I was really, really surprised when this showed up that how big this box was. But here it is. So we're going to do like I always do. Show the box off, unbox it, put it together, review it. Same old, guys. This is my first XM Studios 1/4 scale statue. So I'm very excited to see what their quality is for 1/4. I have a couple 1/4 scale 1/6, and I really, really like them. I think they're really, really great. So I'm very excited to get the 1/4 in and see how that goes. But without further ado, let's go over the box real quick. So the box, typical XM Studios box, got the black with the name of the statue on it right there. So Zatanna, again, black, XM Studios up in the corner. It's pretty much, these boxes are pretty much the same. Black box, again, XM Studios down at the bottom. See if we can move this to the top. It has, Justice League and everything over there. DC, Zatanna, right there. Again, same thing. Back, giant barcode and some different information there on the back. So there's that. So ginormous box here. But let's go ahead and get him up here and put her together. Alright, so we have the box up here. We're going to open this bad boy up and look at the figure inside. First, also what comes in the brown shipper is this little pamphlet right here that kind of tells you all the pieces and everything that you got there, so you can double check to make sure you got everything. Everything's where it's supposed to be, so there's that. And just some general, just like instructions on the back on YouTube, to go to YouTube to watch a assembly video and everything like that. So there's that. We'll hold on to that then. But let's go ahead now and get to the box. Alright, so as is with all XM Studios pieces, they have the foam with the straps that come in to make it really, really secure. So we're going to go ahead, open those now. Alright, so there is the figure now. So we got the base here, some hands, the body, one of the tentacles is coming out of the suitcase, one head sculpt there, another head sculpt, the switch out hand holding the detective chimp, some more tentacles, the book of magic, another tentacle, and some little pieces, the claw that's coming out of the suitcase. There's the wand down here, the little plaque that comes with it. So there's all the little pieces, guys. Let's go ahead and get her put together. Alright everyone, we are ready to go. We got the base up here, we got all the pieces out of the box up here. So we're ready to go. So we got the base right here. Very cool looking base. It's a kind of stage base with the suitcase and everything, the smoke coming out of it. So there's the bottom right there of the base. It's got this, there's a 338 edition. I got number 22 of 338. So pretty cool low number right there. There's this. There's one little problem I see with the base right off the bat that I'll go over in my review, but there's kind of a gap with this bunny sitting onto the smoke, which I don't like at all. So there's a little bit of a gap there. Yeah, don't like that at all, but we'll go into that into the actual review part. But let's go ahead and start getting this assembled here. So, okay, so first we'll take this tentacle right here, this big one, and it slides right into there. And then we'll take this one right here, and that goes right in the side like this. So make sure you put in this one in the front first, and then put in this one, because if you put this one in first, if you put this side one in first, this one won't fit in. So have it like that, and then we have this other smaller tentacle that the other smaller tentacle goes in right there into the side. So right like that. And these holes for these tentacles are very snug, so you have to kind of give them a good push to get them in there, because they're very snug. Next, we're going to take the like the claw, the chicken claw or whatever, the monster claw, and we're going to put it right here in the side right here. So that's going to go in right there. So that one fits in right there on the sides, and there's all the tentacles and everything. And then we're going to go ahead, and there's this little latch right here that goes right in the front. So we're going to put that in. So that little latch goes right in the front right there. So there's the latch. Next, we are going to put in Zatanna herself, the body. So there's that. Looking really, really nice. Very nice body sculpt and everything there for Zatanna. She looks really, really good. Great detail and everything. The suit tails right here are plastic. So those are plastic. Real fishnets on the legs. Very, very cool. So let's go ahead then and put her in, and she slides in. Well, that foot does not want to stay in there. So it does not. It keeps going. That foot just keeps on popping out of there. So let's go ahead. We'll go ahead and keep going. I'll go ahead and put her in. And then we'll see if we can fix that after we get it all put together. And then we have the key right here that goes on the tentacles. So that goes on right there. Put that on right there. There's that. And then let's do one of these hands. So we got this first hand right here with the spell book. Let's go ahead and put that on. All right, so there's the spell book right there in one hand, and then we'll do the other hand up here. So there's that with the wand. So that goes in, that slides right in like there. So you have the wand there. So there's that, and let's do the head then. Put the head in. That's got the top hat on. So there's that one. We'll put that on right. So that head just slides in right like that. So there she is. with the top hat and everything, and the hand holding the wand. And then we'll go ahead and then swap the hands then, and you can take this one out. Now we'll take the wand out first, just to be careful. Take that hand out right there. Take this one. Out. And then we'll take the hand holding Detective Chimp, and we'll put that in. So that goes in right like that. Then we'll take out the top hat head, put that down there. And we'll put the head that doesn't have a hat on. So there she is with Detective Chimp and that head. We'll put the hand back in holding the wand right there. And there's the wand hand again. So there she is summoning Detective Chimp. Right like that. So there's that. Yeah, she's looking really, really good. Very nice. Very nice right there. I think I prefer this one with the top hat on though better. It just, yeah, I think I really like that one better. It's looking good. Yeah. The statue itself is looking really good. There's some cosmetic stuff, and just not cosmetic, but like engineering stuff that really has me bugged. This foot, I mean, she is just like that foot. She is really, really wobbly in there. That foot does not want to stay in there at all. I'm gonna have to look at this and work on it a little bit. But there she is, put together, guys. I'm going to take a minute. I'm going to look her over. I'm going to try to fix this foot over here, and then we'll be back and we'll do a review, guys. All right? Stay tuned. All right, everyone. I have taken some time. I've looked her over, and we're going to do a review now. As always, we're going to start at the bottom and work our way up. Fair warning, there are some stuff that I don't like about this. Not really statue-wise, but engineering and stuff. There's some stuff that's just like kind of makes me mad. For almost $1,000 statue, some of this stuff should not happen. So, yeah, but we're going to go over it. We're going to start right down here on the base. Actually, before we do the base, I'm going to show you guys the plaque that comes with it. So there's the plaque that comes with it right there. So there she is. So we're going to set that off, right there to the side. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to start down here on the base. So, right off the bat, this really cool like stage design is really, really cool. This part, the gold and everything, the red, it looks really, really good. I really, really like this. Such a great job with the stage and everything. Very nicely done. And then moving up onto the actual floor of the stage with the suitcase. For the most part, the suitcase and everything looks really, really good. This like chicken claw thing coming out of it looks really well done. The smoke looks cool. Probably could put, a little bit more color and stuff in the smoke. It does have more color in person. It's hard to see on the camera. It looks very white on camera, but there is a little bit more shading and stuff in it in person. But they probably could have done a little bit more with that. But the suitcase itself here looks really nicely done. The leather work looks good. Very nicely done there. The tentacles are very cool. The tentacles look really nice. Probably could have given them a little bit of a gloss paint to kind of make them look slimy and stuff. They don't really have that. I would just say that would be an artistic choice, so we can't really fault them for the way they did here because it looks really good. The tentacles look really cool. Very nicely done there. All of this stuff you really have to push it into the peg holes. They are really, really tight. They all are fit really, really snug. You really have to push them in there for all the pieces. And then we have this rabbit here, and this is my first big problem with this piece. Look at this gap between the rabbit and the smoke. That is absolutely horrible. There is a huge, huge gap there. That shouldn't be there. On a almost $1,000 statue, somebody should have caught that. That definitely should not be like that. And it's right in front. You can't hide it. I don't like that at all. So yeah, that's a real bummer. Yeah, really, really don't like that. But moving on, we got this other rabbit, and this rabbit looks really good. Animals are always hard to do, but it looks pretty good. Kind of sitting there holding onto her and everything. And this rabbit looks, from the front looks pretty good as well. It's just that back where it's got that huge gap that I have a problem with. And then we have, the keys right there. Those are cool. And then moving on to Zatanna herself. So, I was really having a hard time getting that peg in. I basically had to take the tentacles and everything out and take her back out of the base. And take an X-Acto knife and just scrape gently inside the hole to try to get rid of some of the paint and stuff that was built up on the inside. She's still got a little bit of a gap there. It's hard to see, but she's still got a little bit of a gap, but it's a lot better than it was. So I'm probably going to have to go back in there again and scrape some more out to try to get her to sit flush, because at least she's not wobbling like she was before. She was really wobbling before, so she's in there a little more snug now. But moving up the piece, the legs here, the pants, not the pants, but the thigh high, like the boots, great sheen on them. They look really, really cool. Very nicely done. Those look good. The leggings, the fishnets are really cool. Real fishnet there, so those are cool. Right here, the tails of the suit and everything. The suit jacket looks really good. Detective Chimp here. He's hard to see in person, but I think he looks really good too. He's hard to see in person, or not in person, but on camera. But I think he looks really good. There's good paint and everything on him. Yeah, Detective Chimp looks really good. The hat looks really good. Look at all the little stitching and everything on the hat. That's really cool. And then the corset looks very nice. The buttons and everything, very well done. Paint there. The little design work there is very well done. Pants look good. Good shine. Everything. The folding of the fabric and everything around her sides looks really good. Looking at the suit again, the suit looks good. There's some good creases and stuff there. Some black, but then some purple and stuff to break it up. The suit coats look really good. And then moving up this one. So this looks really good as well. So then another problem I have is this. Look how loose that is. I don't like that at all. I don't like how loose it is. It should be fine because it is kind of sitting upright, so it should be fine. That head's snug. Right there. So there's the arms. So there's that, and then there's the head sculpt. Pretty good head sculpt. We'll show the other one with the hat on in a little bit. I like that one more. But the hair looks really good. It's got that kind of like the purple in there and everything in the hair, and there's like a lot of great design work and everything. The hair looks really good. Take a moment, pull back real quick and look at her. So there she is, and with that head sculpt and that arm attachment. So there's that. Let's go ahead. let's go ahead and swap the hands and everything in the head. All right, so real quick, another problem I have with this. So when I got this, both ends had paint chipped off the ends. I think it was from when they QC tested it to see if the wand fit into the hand or not, but they shouldn't have sent this out then with the paint chips. Both ends are like that in the exact same spot. I really don't like that, so we'll definitely be contacting the distributor to see if there's anything they can do about that. Yeah, so that's a bummer. It is, I mean, the only thing is that you can turn it so it faces the back, so you don't really see it, but still, not happy about that at all. Alright, so there she is with the spell book and the top hat on. So this spell book is really, really cool. I really, really like this spell book. Very, very fragile, so be careful. It's very, very fragile. With the doves and everything and the whips, the tendrils. Yeah, be very, very careful, guys. It's very fragile. But there that is. So that looks really cool. Yeah, very nicely done. And then this one, this is the head. This is the head that I really like. I like it with the top hat on and everything. Gives it kind of like a Shania Twain look. So that's very, very nice. Really, really like that head sculpt. Yeah, looks really, really good. Again, the hair looks really good. Good sculpt and everything. Good coloring there. The hat looks great. Yeah, very nicely done. Alright, everyone, so there she is. Overall, she looks really, really nice. She's a very nice looking statue. It's a good paint, good sculpt, all that kind of stuff's really great. It's just some of these little QC issues that I really, really have a problem with. This stuff should not have happened. I really, really have a problem with some of this. Like again, this down here should have been caught. The chips on the wand should have been caught. Yeah, the peg sticking out, that's fixable. That's something I just got to scrape away some of the paint and stuff in there, and that'll slide in. But some of this other stuff, like that gap, that should never have gone out like that. I'm really, really disappointed in that. And just some of like the wobbliness of this hand and everything. Some of this stuff just not fitting super tight. For like I said before, for almost $1,000 statue, you shouldn't have stuff like that. I mean, I have stuff that's a lot less than that was this engineered a lot better. So that's I'm not happy about. So it takes some of the joy out of this statue a little bit for me. I'm sure that I can get this fixed or something. The distributor will make it right, but still, it's a little upsetting when you get something you're looking forward to something for over a year and there's problems with it. But overall, again, really, really nice piece. If you like Zatanna, if you're a fan of Zatanna, I think would be a great one to add to your collection. If you want to, if you're looking to get Justice League Darkline, they have Swamp Thing now. I'm sure they're going to be making other magical characters and stuff. So this will be a great add to that. Yeah, but overall, really nice piece. Sure look good in the collection. As always, everyone, thank you all so much for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you the next time that I log in for Monitor Duty up here in the Watchtower.